The journey of Mahatma Budha, the enlightened one long ago, in the lush plains of Lumbini, in what is now modern-day Nepal, a prince was born to King Suddhodana and Queen Maya. His name was Siddhartha Gautama, and his birth was accompanied by prophecies that foretold a great destiny. Wise men predicted that he would either become a mighty king or a spiritual leader who would change the world. His father, hoping to shield him from the suffering of the world, raised Siddhartha in opulence within the palace walls, ensuring he knew only luxury and comfort. As Siddhartha grew, he became curious about the world beyond the palace. Despite his father's efforts, he ventured outside the gates and encountered what are now known as the Four Sights *, an old man, a sick person, a corpse, and a wandering ascetic. These sights deeply troubled him, as they revealed the inevitable suffering of life, aging, illness, death, and the search for meaning. For the first time, Siddhartha realized that no amount of wealth or power could shield him or anyone else from these truths. Determined to find a way to end suffering, Siddhartha made a life-altering decision. At the age of 29, he left his royal life, his wife Yasodhara, and his newborn son Rahula, and set out on a spiritual quest. He wandered for years, studying under various teachers and practicing extreme asceticism. He fasted for long periods, enduring immense physical pain, but still, he found no answers. Realizing that neither indulgence nor self-mortification led to enlightenment, he adopted a middle path, a balanced approach to life. One evening, Siddhartha sat beneath a Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya, vowing not to rise until he had attained enlightenment. As he meditated, he faced the temptations and fears conjured by Mara, the demon of illusion. Unshaken, Siddhartha touched the earth, calling it to witness his resolve. By dawn, he had achieved enlightenment, becoming the Buddha, the awakened one. He understood the nature of suffering, its cause, and the path to its end. The Buddha spent the next 45 years teaching the Dharma *, the universal truth, and the Eightfold Path *, a guide to ethical living, mental discipline, and wisdom. He traveled across northern India, gathering followers from all walks of life, kings, farmers, merchants, and outcasts. His teachings emphasized compassion, mindfulness, and the impermanence of all things. One of his most profound lessons came when a grieving mother named Kisa Gautami approached him, begging him to revive her dead child. The Buddha asked her to bring him a mustard seed from a household that had never known death. She searched far and wide but could find no such home. Through this, she realized that death is a universal experience, and she found solace in the Buddha's teachings. In his final years, the Buddha grew frail. At the age of 80, he lay down between two sal trees in Kushinagar and entered *Parinirvana*, the final liberation from the cycle of birth and death. His last words to his disciples were, all conditioned things are impermanent. Strive on with diligence. The legacy of Mahatma Budha endures to this day. His teachings, preserved in scriptures and practiced by millions, continue to inspire people to seek peace, compassion, and enlightenment. The story of his life reminds us that true wisdom lies not in escaping suffering but in understanding it and transcending it through love and mindfulness. And so, the light of the Buddha's enlightenment continues to shine, guiding humanity toward a path of inner peace and universal harmony.